Hopefully I'm starting at the right time. Hello everyone. Uh, I am here. This is Zerial, and we are back with another really interesting match. Of course, it is finals weekend, so not many teams left in the tournament at this point. And this match is going to be between Poland and Thailand. Winner of this one is going to guarantee themselves top four and play against Indonesia for that top three spot. So this is going to be a really important match here. We're getting down to the wire in this tournament. And this one, I think, is going to be pretty close. Of course, the prediction stream, thinking that Poland is going to pull this one through. Let's see if that actually ends up happening. There's a lot of pressure on both teams' shoulders here. I agree, Casino. This one's gonna be fun. Why do I keep getting pinged everywhere? What's going on? I got like so many pings at the same time. Okay, everything should be good. Great roll by EZS. 6 points. Who doesn't love to see it? It's on similar to our rolls every single match. I mean, strategically, this match, I feel like it's going to be a little weird because Poland has been doing really well on no mod and mixed mod as well. So I feel like Thailand is probably going to ban a mixed mod because that has been like Poland's main strength. Of course, that's the only map they won against us last week. And banning DT from Poland also makes sense as well because I think Poland is starting to struggle quite a bit on DT, so that's something that Thailand might try to push against them really hard. Thailand also banning Hidden. I think that's a good ban too. I mean, that's probably Thailand's worst mod. And Poland's not too bad at it either. So, the bans so far making sense. Both teams doing their research. That is something you would like to see at this point. I would hope if you make it this far in the tournament, you're just not banning random stuff. That'd be a little awkward. Well, let's see. The next... Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, next ban coming through. Oh, they've been... Wait a minute, they went through that quick. Never mind, I'm behind. So Hard Rock 2 being the second ban from Poland also makes sense. And then Mixed Mod 1 being the second ban from Thailand. Okay, so all this makes sense. And then easiest going... so Thailand's going straight into Hard Rock. Trying to pick straight into Poland's weaknesses really early on. Though I don't think Poland is that bad at Hard Rock. I feel like Hard Rock is one of their stronger mods. It's just that it also happens to be one of Thailand's stronger mods. So, early Battle of the Titans on Hard Rock. Maybe Poland perceives that they're at a disadvantage with the mod since they banned it as well. But Hard Rock 2, you know, that is that high CS Hard Rock, so I think a lot of people just struggle with it in general. It's been banned in both matches so far. Yeah, Mixed Mod 2 not being banned. Hopefully we get to see it this match. That'd be really fun to see. And what I want to see with Mixed Mod 2 is the accuracies on the Hard Rock player. I think those are going to be wild. I'm so ready to see like a 96% FC. I want to see it so bad. I believe in Gilbert. But instead of that, right now we're going to be starting on Hard Rock 3. Totally this back from Hard Rock 3 last week. But it's gonna be a Gem Zoom map. It's 2 Gem Zoom Hard Rocks right next to each other in the pool. Double the gems do, double the fun, of course. Yeah, the lineups are going to be Lavisaro, Malachesky, and Chayas, and then Mary, EZS, and Gilbert. I think we're going to be seeing these three from Thailand quite a bit. Of course, Malszewski in catch, primarily playing hard rock for Poland, which is interesting to see compared to his standard skill set. But I think these are good lineups from both teams. So let's see what happens. I feel like this map is particularly difficult. There's some really tight jumps. As you can see there, 4 people missing straight off the bat. And then Malszewski is going down right after. The only person holding their FP so far 100 combo in is EZS. And everybody missing there again, except for Gilbert. Yeah, these jumps are really tight. Quite a few pixels in this map. And maybe even some memory. Depends how good your reading is. But Thailand's going to be taking this early lead. Poland can't hold a combo on this map. Then again, it doesn't seem like anybody can. So far, the only person going over 200 combo right now is going to be Mary. That's the difference here, is that even though everyone's struggling, the Thai players can get over 200 combo when it seems like the Polish players are struggling to do that. I mean, Malszewski and Shayas getting close. There we go, they're over 200 combo now. That'll stem the bleeding a little bit, but then there it goes. Malszewski missing, and Mary missing as well. And now it's back to only 2 people over 200 combo, 1 for each team. And Poland's going to need a lot more misses from Thailand. Thailand's gotten himself quite the cushion, and Lavi is struggling a lot with this pick. Yeah, at this point, I don't think there's any coming back from this. Easiest, almost reaching 500 combo now. Ending, there's a lot of weird streams here. But since he's not struggling at all with them. Definitely going to be the top play in this lobby. And this is a huge win for Thailand to start off the match. Like over 300,000 points. It's a really good score from EZS, over 900,000. $927K. A 2 miss. Damn, okay. Only 3 people with below 10 misses in that lobby. Yeah, Hard Rock 3 is quite difficult. These jumps are so hard to hit. It stands out compared to the other Hard Rocks, I feel like. How knows Zakusta, he's just on a different level, But let's see where Poland goes. I could see them, I feel like they're gonna stick in no mod, or maybe they'll go with mixed mod too, as they did play really well on mixed mod last week. I feel like no mod's a safe bet. They all had pretty good no mod scores last week. Maybe they perceive that they're better at Hidden than Thailand, as Hidden is most likely Thailand's weakest mod. No, they're actually gonna go straight into mixed mod 2. Okay then. They're just going straight for it. That's confidence right there. Or maybe they just want to get the mixed mod 2 out of the way. We'll see how that goes. So, now it's just he's going to be playing the Hard Rock, it seems like. He did the same last week. Scorpion Ek on the Hidden, maybe? Or is it going to be Lavi Hidden? Or Lavi does seem to have left the lobby, maybe. There we go, okay, yeah, Lavi Hidden, that makes sense. Scorpion Ek, no mod. It was actually going to be Mary on Hard Rock. It'll be interesting to see. He's a no-mod, so that really consistent no-mod player. I thought at some point, Thailand might switch it up and put EZS on Hard Rock, just because the mixed mod maps are getting really difficult. But it does not seem to be the case. Yeah, Tanakito on Hidden. Oh, let's see how this goes. They said I wanna watch the Hard Rock accuracies here. I feel like this map is the most cheesable map we've seen in the tournament so far. Uh, Maybe even more. Oh, I don't think it's more cheesable than Strange Attractor from last year. That you could like get like a 90% C on that. Got an early miss from Mary. It's difficult to tell if the Hard Rock players are missed because their accuracies are going to be so low. And there's a miss from Malchesky missing the transition into this first section here. But everyone else doing fine so far. The accuracies between the Hard Rock players and everyone else is so big. There's a miss from Tanakito there. That might. Oh my god, everybody missing except for Scorpion and Malachevsky on those stacks. That's gonna shoot it into Poland's favor. Malachevsky hitting both of those stacks there. Poland's gonna find themselves in the lead. Okay, there's gonna be two Polish misses there and a miss from Tanakito. I mean, as long as Malachevsky keeps hitting these, I feel like Poland's gonna stay in the lead. Definitely one of the harder parts in the map here. You know, Thailand trying to get their combo back up, but not able to. There's Malachevsky finally missing again there. But now Poland has around a 60,000 point lead. They're starting to run away with this. Two misses from them, but Thailand trades it right back, so it's not going to be a huge hit to them. Everybody's struggling after the part. But Poland with somewhat comfortable lead here. It's still comebackable on the Thai side, but there's a miss from Mary. Gonna extend the lead a little bit because there's nobody there to trade it. Another miss from Mary. Mary's struggling at this section. I feel like this slider section here specifically is pretty difficult with Hard Rock. It becomes a tiny bit memory-ish because it doesn't follow the pattern you think it will be. Malachevsky had trouble with it. Poland is around 80,000 points in the lead now. This is a really good performance from them. Definitely the mixed mod team here. Let's see if they can close it out, though. Still more stacks to go. Here's another one. Yeah, he hits it, but then misses right afterward. And everybody misses there. Well, complete that is going to favor Poland because they're already in the lead. This is going to be a Poland victory on Mixed Mod 2. And 860k from Malachevsky on Hard Rock. That's going to be the score to beat on this on Hard Rock. Very difficult map. And not to discount everyone else, that's a really consistent team performance from Poland. Everyone around the same score. 860k the average there. And then the Hard Rock player in Thailand just falling behind and not able to keep up. It's the difference there, of course, being Malachevsky's Hard Rock score, just like last week. Crazy. Malachevsky's really good at Hard Rock. Especially on these weirder picks, it seems like. Now we're going in from the weirder pick straight into consistency. Thailand sticking with this Hard Rock strategy. Maybe they're just going to use up all the Hard Rock and then use up all the DTs afterward. I mean, I think that would be a fair strategy against Poland. Already calling for tiebreaker hype? I mean, I would love to see a tiebreaker as well, but I feel like it's a little early to be calling that. I wonder how these teams will do with these SPT Hard Rock, though. Poland's not bad at it, but I feel like this is something Thailand will be better on. Because there's a lot, I feel like there's a lot less chance to screw it up compared to Mixed Mod 2. And players like Gilbert and EZS really consistent at this sort of thing. I feel like you should get banned from that joke, Club Math Boy. They're straight up kicked out. Executed on the spot. Okay, and getting into Hard Rock 1. I feel like an early miss from Chayas here. I feel like this map is very deceptive, where it feels and looks incredibly easy, and then you actually get in to play it, and then you just keep missing for no reason. And we can see that here with more early misses from Chayas, Lavi, and Gilbert. Gilbert missing once again, so it's still 2 FPs to 1 in Thailand's favor. The FC's all holding really good accuracy. Another miss from Gilbert on this Hard Rock 1. So that might... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it's gonna switch it over to Poland, and then Shyhouse misses. So it's gonna stay on the Thai side here. But as you can see, a lot less misses here compared to Mixed Mod 2, as expected. Shyas and Malashevsky missing. So now it's gonna give Thailand quite the lead. Their players not wanting to miss on this. Mary and Easy is still going strong, and Gilbert getting over 200 combo now. To the first break. I feel like past this point, though, the map gets a little bit more difficult. Not by much, though. Let's see if Mary and EZS are going to be able to hold it. Lavisaro missing, and now this is getting a little bit out of hand. This Hard Rock picking strategy seems to be working out for Thailand. And Gilbert seems a little bit more comfortable now. And score difference is over 100,000. There we go. First miss from Mary here, but it's not going to affect the score at all, really. They're still up by over 100,000. Especially with that miss from Shyas. Score's frozen once again, but it should be around like 110,000 point lead for Thailand with that miss from Gilbert. Poland's gonna have to hope for misses from Easiest, and but they have to hold. There's 4 misses there, 2 from each team. Malashevsky and Easiest holding. That's not what Poland needs. They need to be holding on as well. Hey, we got the score back. Let's go. So the score has gone down a little bit, but definitely not enough for Poland. Easy is still FCing, I believe. And this is what he does for fun here. This is easy for him. And a miss from Gilbert, but that's also not going to do much. Poland needs more misses from Thailand if they want to come back in this. I mean, it's still doable. There is a little bit of time left, but yeah, that miss from Malashevsky, I think, is going to seal it. Everyone would have needed to hold on the Polish side, while hoping for a collapse from Thailand. And now it's just about as easy as going to FC this. And he does hit the ending. Yeah, an FC from EZS on Hard Rock 1. And they win the point by 127,000. So it's Hard Rock strategy from Thailand working out just as planned. It seems like in both Hard Rock picks so far, Poland has just had one player that hasn't been able to keep up. So it seems like they're getting third player issued a little bit here. But there is only one Hard Rock left, so not much more damage Thailand can do there. Both mix mods gone now, so let's see where Poland turns to. I would assume it's going to be Nomad. Someone check. What's the copy pasta? Someone check his PC. Him not usually like this. Poland taking a little while for their pick here. Surely it's just a Nomad map. Oh, it's gonna be hidden instead. And this also works. Oh my god. We might be getting another commentator. Oh my god, we are getting another commentator.
Hello, Zero.
Hi Yun, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Just got back from outside and I'm ready to commentate this match. Looks like a very
You're
spicy
coming
one.
in from touching grass.
Yes. Very unlikely from a CD player, but yeah. I'm pretty sure I put a controversial prediction out here about Poland winning versus Thailand, and it's already leading at that point right now. So Thailand's looking to prove me wrong, very much so. Thailand finding their rage, finding some momentum here.
Yeah, especially I think they have found out that they're stronger than Poland on Hard Rock. And I assume they're just gonna go to picking DT after that. But right now we're on Hidden. So let's see how the teams do here.
Yeah, this is a very crucial point for both teams. If one team finds out that they are stronger, and we see the first two misses from the side of Thailand, that's already quite a sign for Poland. As I was saying,
yeah, only one miss from Black Mosquito.
Yeah, one team finds out that they're stronger than the other one, they're gonna hit the other team with that particular mod, spam them with it. And right now, Gilbert trying another miss. Annie, Mary, Lucido trading, and we've got two full combos still on the side of Poland, while Thailand seem to be struggling a bit here.
Yeah, the lead is already over 100,000 points in Poland's favor. Gilbert continuing to miss. Seems like he can't find his footing on this map. Same with Mary.
Yeah, this is a very tough transition. A bit of a, it's an Air 9. This Air 9 hidden, though a bit comfortable. It's proved to be a little bit less comfortable to read than a typical Air 9 convert hidden.
Yeah, all Polish players are down now. It's only EasyS still with the FC, but it's not going to be enough if his teammates can't hold their combo.
Yeah, that 100,000 combo lead is not gonna close if it looks like it's like less than 1/4 of the map left, and it's still at that just at that 6-digit mark. And yeah, as the map comes to a close, though EasyS still has that full combo on his shoulders. Yeah, this
oh, there it goes.
That occurs him. Yep. Yeah, doesn't seem to be getting anywhere near close to to closing out that score. And Poland look to take this one very, very comfortably, and this is a good sign for Poland. They've found something to capitalize on for the next couple of picks, and as everybody sort of struggles at the end, score lead on the side of Poland.
Yeah. top player in this match still going to be EZS with nearly 950,000. But like you were saying, Poland may be figuring out here that they're stronger than Thailand on hidden. It is interesting that they went for the convert hidden first, though. They might think that they had a much better chance on the convert compared to the specifics. So let's see if they go to the specifics afterwards as well.
Yeah, and not surprising right after EZS picking a Hard Rock for something that all of Thailand have been very comfortable with, Hard Rock. While Poland seeming to struggle a little bit more in Hard Rock and like high AR Hard Rock stuff as compared to Thailand as a whole. This map is a bit more of a consistency map, much easier than last. I think it's a bit more simplistic than last week, focusing more on consistency and jumps as compared to precision and control last week. This might be a little bit better for the Polish side in terms of like compared to last week, but Thailand, yeah, these couple of weeks they have been this monstrous of Hard Rock.
Yeah, and like you're saying, this map a little bit more straightforward. However, I feel like the difficulty of the jumps, straightforward as they may be, makes up for the like the weirdness of the last week's convert Hard Rock. I feel like this map is much more difficult in like different ways, and it's difficult to explain.
Yeah, that was the intention of it. It's gonna be visually more simplistic, but it has other things that you have to watch out for, like spacings and like sharp jumps and yeah, the different like and like quick direction changing as well. Quick snaps, fine first miss from Mazuski. Looks like a very early miss and a bit of an act drop from Mary. But yeah, still plenty of map left to go, of course. Just the opening 100 combo. Everyone's still getting used to the map, getting into the groove.
I forget where one of these jumps are, but there's going to be one jump where I think like almost nobody hits. The Polish side already struggling though at the beginning here. Seems to be a good pick for Thailand, and them just running through the hard rocks. Hey, if the strategy works, why change it? Okay. There's the first tie miss from Gilbert. They're already way in the lead.
Yeah, but overall, yeah, Mary and EZS just holding on so well right now. This is like a complete reverse of last week where Gilbert was like holding completely still on that Hard Rock, but yeah, the whole Poland complete missing. Mary trading out one, but not gonna be much of a difference here with EZS still holding that combo. Gilbert catching up to that max score mark. Yep, Mary's still struggling a little bit. But yeah, leave it to EZS to just carry the team at his peak performance today.
He does not want to lose.
Yeah, he's absolutely intent on getting online, proving us commentators the predictors wrong, and that's a really good thing. I like to see an upset, so I like to see an upset to my predictions every now and then because it's a bit more makes things a bit more exciting. But yeah, we've got 2-1.
EZS is good. Not EZS. Yoon is going robot mode. Oh no.
Max score for the side of Poland now.
True. They're both going robot mode. EZS, no. Why aren't you FCing every map in the pool? so bad.
Good.
Despite being bad, still getting 975,000 points. I'm not sure if anyone's beating that this weekend. Maybe there's one contestant who will try to take easiest down on that map, but that's going to be a difficult task. Yeah, almost 100,000 points better than the second highest score. That's going to be hard to beat. But now Thailand's out of the hard rock picks. They just won 3 in a row. Let's see if they just go to GT afterwards and run through the 3 GTs. I can see that happening. It's Poland's pick once again. Are they going to go with Nomad or Hidden? The one thing they shouldn't go for is DT. But I'm sure they know that. And they're going to be going with Hidden too. Maybe they're just going to run through the Hiddens now. Both teams just picking one, their favorite mod, and then just going through it.
This looks like very, very like expected move where you just like go, you just keep aiming for it. So Hidden 2, much more very, very reading focused. AR 8.3 Hidden. Yeah, lots of. I think this would be a bit more focusing on space, a lot of spacing, like snap jumps, and of course like the very like tough reading patterns and slight tech. But yeah, we got to compensate for all of that difficulty. You got a banger song by Rio.
Yeah, this song is great. Glad to have it in the pool. But I would assume that Poland is favored on this one. You know, Hidden, not their strongest suit, but also not Thailand's either.
Yeah, from
Where did my laptop charger go? My laptop's about to die.
Yeah, both these teams, maybe not the best in like the entire tournament in like Hidden, but Poland is not like Poland doesn't have a weak like Hidden roster at all. Levi Sorrow has had a history of very, very good Hidden performances. Black Presido, Scorpionek, so proving that they can live up to the task.
Easiest protesting having to play Hidden?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We love Client.
It's
never failed us.
Stabilizing of flying.
Seems like we got early misses from Black Busido and EZS.
Looks to be slightly in the favor of from Poland as
and a miss from Shokoa here. That's gonna put it back into Poland's favor. But Black Busido also struggling. I mean, now with Tanakito missing. So Poland still has 2 FCs, but Black Busido is just trailing behind. Another miss from Black Busido, but Shokoa trades it. That miss from Scorpionek is going to do some damage, though, as long as Tanakito and EZS can hold. This one a lot closer than the other points we've seen so far. Yeah, Lavi Saro, the only FC left.
Seems to be a little. And as we say that, yeah, there it goes.
Everybody going down.
And
everybody except for EZS.
The lead goes to Thailand. Yeah, this is
by a lot too.
Yeah, easy as just the tank right now. Oh, and what a comfortable swing towards Thailand side. The first breakpoint of the entire match is gonna be very game changing, honestly. 100,000 lead, possibly not, not what people have expected. Um, Out of Thailand person may have taken this a bit more comfortably, but Easy as he's showing why he's one of the best inside this tournament in particular.
Yeah, it seems like
And
there's just
yeah,
no
Poland
stopping him
gonna be
today.
looking a bit more back. Yeah, this is probably one of his best performances on the entire performance, but in the entire tournament. And and guess I am sure he's just getting started right now. Gonna go into DT1. This is this is definitely Thailand territory. Easy
100%.
as Mary, yeah, easy as Mary. Remembering last week, yeah, they both of them had excellent performances again on the double time, and not to shun Gilbert or anything, but yeah, not to leave Gilbert out at all. Gilbert had a little bit of a lacking compared to the other two, but he's still like by far quite strong on DT as well. And maybe we'll see a bit of a reverse of last week, where instead it'll be Gilbert carrying the DT, since we see Mary carrying Hard Rock this week.
And it is an AR 8.5 DT here, so higher AR than we've seen so far in this tournament. There is another AR 8.5 DT map though. I think it's DT4.
Yes.
I think I think Poland might struggle a little bit more on this than usual. They're not a bad DT team, but the high AR might throw them off.
Yeah, we've seen from like many other areas, EZS definitely quite comfortable on higher AR DTs, and I'm sure he has been motivating his team as well to be practicing like higher AR as well for this moment especially. And we're going to be expecting some good things from both sides. Levy having like consistently excellent scores on every single double time pick he has played. Like actually, going to be hoping for something over here.
Yeah, we're going to see Malashevsky in for this probably because of the higher AR. And he seems like their core hard rock player. Of course, this map going to be a little bit more comfortable as it is the consistency pick. Pattern's not too difficult, but it is testing how well you can play AR-10 DT. It seems like everybody's comfortable on it off the start here. Everybody reaching 200, but we're going to be getting a first miss from Chayos and Malashevsky. Right start of the PI.
Oh, EZS and Gilbert missing. Mary holding on still to that full combo for now. The only one on the board left, but very, very Thailand favorite right now. Oh, Melchevsky missing in the slow section.
In the slow section there.
If that ain't me, I
bad.
don't know what is. That is such a me move. Missing on the slow section, that is tragic. This is not where you want to miss on this map. This is like especially on the build-up sections. And
Levy missing as well. Okay. We're almost into the next PI.
Yeah, the score is just rising and rising. Score difference. Melchevsky missing again. Not having a good time here, but Mary Franja missing. But yeah, traded by two of the Polish players over there, and now it's on to EZS to bring this one home for his team. Gilbert missing a couple of times. Chayas, Levy missing as well, but yeah, everybody's struggling except for EZS right now, and that's going to be a very comfortable point for Thailand once again.
And after the hard rocks have been depleted, just go straight into the DT.
Man, final definitely showing how wrong I can be in my predictions every single week, and what a joy it is to see how wrong I can be. EZS, one miss. Mary, four misses. Well, Gilbert just lacking a little bit, but still, he's just like just his score on his team alone is like higher than like the top score in the Polish team. Very impressive still.
Yeah, Thailand's still doing really well on the Hard Rocks and DTs overall. Struggling a little bit on the other mods, but those two are those two mod brackets are very core to their identity as a team, and they're showing why here.
You ready?
Let's see if
Yeah.
Poland decides to go for a no mod now. No mod still has been ignored, which you don't see very often.
Yeah, this is a bit of a danger zone for Poland right now. They need something right here, right now, to bring back those few breakpoints that those few points that they've lost. Yeah, the more they lose, one more point, and it's just gonna be a absolute uphill battle. It's like almost no more things left. Yep, and we're gonna see no more too.
This map is weird. I know that's not a great way to explain it, but I feel like it doesn't feel like your normal tech map. It incorporates a lot more jump patterns and just weird like BPM slash AR like combination, and it just makes the whole experience feel whack.
An apt way to put this. I think, especially with the finals pool, we've decided to go a little bit more funky with the tech maps.
Yeah, this one definitely being very funky indeed. Let's see how the teams deal with it.
I'm sure some of these players will be having a time of their lives at this map, because some people who are maybe like me, being the funky map enjoyers, those like sliders or different like tech patterns. Yeah, you'll definitely they might definitely enjoy something like this map.
Yeah, I think the main thing is that when you think of a tech map in CTD, you usually think of like a higher BPM, maybe like Gemzu tech map. We get a lot of Gemzu no mod 2s here. This is quite the opposite, pretty low BPM, and it actually makes you pay attention quite more, because I mean, people are getting used to that Gemzu tech style, and it's becoming sort of farmy now, because everyone's so used to it.
Yeah, what used to be the more uncommon map is now just the commonality and everything. And now of course, as the years go by, we're gonna find something new to incorporate into something into this unconventional, into unconventionality in mapping. And this is a very prime example.
Client struggling a little bit, as client does. Is his internet not having a fun time, apparently? You're going to be seeing the first appearance from Big Kong here, if client decides to work.
Yeah, we're gonna be a bit. This is just a bit of a client trolling, average client trolling right here, and everyone's starting to stabilize a bit, slowly.
Hopefully.
Slowly getting there. Oh. And that is might be a miss from Lavi. Yep, and yep, here we are.
Hey, we got there.
We are. Yeah, early misses from a couple of players, Gilbert, Lavi, Scorpion Axe, right here. Even EZS, not the best of starts for Thailand, and quite a good one for Poland right now. With Chayas, like, I think, is he holding a full combo? Looks like it. Might have been.
Hard to tell, because we didn't get to see the beginning of the map.
Yep, and nobody else is full comboing right now. But I think the two full combos up on the screen. Chayas versus EZS, EZS with that SS, and his teammates slowly stabilizing right now. But yep. Not to mention Poland as well. Poland very stable right now. Big Kung trying to miss. Labby trading are out. And scoreline's
Trias
very
missing as
close.
well.
Trias.
It's gonna give Thailand the lead here. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Gilbert missing though.
For long. Yep, not for long. It swings back to the side of Poland. Scorpion holding pretty decently right here. In this section's Gilbert struggling a little bit more. But yeah, EZS still very stable right here. He's not planning on letting this one go without a fight. All players on the Polish side on that max combo over here. And you know, I think separation is about 2 or 3 misses. I think 2 misses. Mikung making it another one. Straight up.
Yeah, we did see a miss from Lobby there and another miss, so it's gonna get a little bit close, but Thailand still needs one more miss from Poland if they want to bring it back.
And it's close, and Stonk's coming to a close, and it's still a 30k gap. Don't think that there's a lot of avenue unless there's like a complete breakdown of one player on the side of Poland right now, but it doesn't look like it. Quite a comfortable ending over here. Well, as I say that, Scorpion Neck finding that last miss, but not gonna make a difference here. Poland gonna slowly claw their way back up here with just one more point.
I can't go a minute without cursing someone, Yoon.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, the score is a little bit lower than they should be because of client lag. Easiest surely did not get 980k and an FC. But I assume we're just going to be seeing DT3. Or DT4, whichever one, just the DT. As Thailand's pick strategy has just been to pick all the hard drugs and then pick all the DTs. And it's been working out for them. Poland able to stem the bleeding a little bit. If they had lost that point, Thailand would have been on match point. And I feel like with an impending DT pick, that would have been really bad for them. So at least they get one more pick after this. Then they're gonna have to pull something together and take a point on DT, I feel like.
Yeah, but
Thailand taking a little bit of time, but
they would, I think they're slowly considering a little bit more on like safe options. What could be 100% good pick to get them to match point? Because you don't want to make 2 more misses inside of Poland, and it's gonna extend the score gap even further for Thailand, and yeah, not looking good for Poland at all. They're gonna have to hope for a full team miss and maybe more to pull this one back.
Yeah, looking very strong for Thailand so far. And
Yeah,
another
fine,
miss from
another
Lobby Sorrow.
Mary training out a little bit, sort of, but that is not those. Yeah, okay, that is what Poland wants to see, but not really. Gilbert finding a miss,
Oh, and then the miss from Malashevsky.
now it's just everyone's just breaking for the side of Poland. This is just not what Poland need over here, and EZS still putting so strong, not wanting to miss over here.
And the lead is now over 100,000, and the Polish players keep on missing. So this is not great for them. It's going way into Thailand's favor here. Another miss from Shias up at the top.
Yeah, if Poland want to come back from this, they really need like a full complete breakdown. But EZS was 1,000 combo. Like, what can you do against that? This guy is just insane. He does not want to lose another match over here.
He's committed to the top 3 dream.
Gilbert trying a miss, but it's not enough. Map's coming to a close, all scoreline still 150,000, and yeah, this is such a comfortable win for Thailand on this double time pick, and yeah, Poland have got to like think about that next pick. Possibly a no more to out consistency the Thai team, but they also have to pick up the pieces if they want to come back in this game.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hunker down and hope to get that breakpoint on DT3 when it's inevitably picked. Though first, they have to win a point of their own here.
And
because
they're gonna
Thailand
do,
is
like,
on match
double.
point.
Yeah, they've got to win. They've got to win 3 points here, and it's not looking good because they still double time. They still double time 3 in the picture over here, and with how Thailand forming on double time these couple of maps. Yeah, it's safe to say that it's gonna be super hard.
And I assume we do get a Nomad pick here, though, from Poland. Hidden 1, they did win Hidden 4. However, I feel like Hidden 1's a lot more standard. And just your standard consistency hidden pick. And I feel like that's something that Thailand can actually contest them on quite a bit.
Yeah, Poland needing that timeout, very, very, good choice for that. Really need to think through this next pick if they want to stay in this and try to make a comeback, but it's gonna be a very difficult one. Gonna have to use that timeout. You're gonna have to use that timeout very wisely. So maybe the DT player is gonna start hardcore practicing the DT tree because they know it's coming. they know what's coming right after the next map, even if they win it. They know that the
Very
DT wave is on
but it doesn't matter if it's telegraphed if it's working. But what's not telegraphed is what Poland's pick is going to be. It's still up in the air.
Honestly, number 3 could be a good response, or even Hidden 1. Hidden 1 could be a pretty okay response as well.
I feel like the only thing they really shouldn't pick, besides the DT, is Nomad 4. I do not think they should pick Nomad 4.
Nomad 4 is too much. I think Nomad 4 is very, very easy. It's a very, very easy map to see that easy. You can probably picture EZS and maybe even Mary or Gilbert just breezing through that one.
Especially Poland hasn't had the strongest performance on Convert Nomad this tournament. as well, so I don't think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
No Mod 3, haven't seen it yet, I believe. I think it was banned the last match, but I'm not completely sure. It's a little bit of a weirder map as well. So I can
Yeah, it
see
is the
them
gimmick.
struggling on it a little bit.
Yeah, it is the gimmicky, if I'm not wrong, the gimmicky map.
Yeah, it's just, do you want to try to not necessarily out gimmick, but out weird Thailand? And they did
Yeah.
win on Noma 2.
It's still in the picture, yeah. It's still a possibility to do that out gimmick and out no mod the Thai team, but very risky as well. I'd say that Hidden One could be a good gamble. Probably like Nova 3 and Hidden One are probably the best gambles for Poland at this point. Or maybe a consistency test of Nova 1. But Nova 4 is definitely Nova 4 DT3 are definitely out of the picture right here.
Yeah, I 100% agree. They're basically choosing between whether they want to play consistency. Oh, they're paying No Mod 4 what?
Oh,
This is a bit crazy here. I don't know if I like this pick. I mean, I hope they prove me wrong. I would have thought that this is like the worst one they could have chosen.
after DT3, of course.
Yeah. But surely they weren't picking DT3. That would have been a little too crazy
Yeah.
for me.
If they pick DT3, that would be complete mind games. But Poland, Poland look to possibly know something we don't. Maybe they do. Maybe they have practiced this and they gamble that they can do better than the Thai team over here with those little bit of those little cheeky anti flows all around the map.
I feel like this map is, even though it is the control pick, I feel like it's mostly consistency-esque, and then there's just two parts towards the end where it takes a lot more control than the other parts of the map.
Hmm.
And I think those parts are where we're going to see people caught out. Though in the map before this one, people were missing across the entire map as well.
Yeah, this is really this is like your average like mid 4-star control pick. A bit more of on the higher end here, of course, but it's really like this is really what you expect from a techie convert pick.
Oh, I'm wondering if we're going to be seeing a 5-star convert next week. I mean, by convert, I mean not 5-star convert, a 5-star convert tech map. Which would be insane to see.
Well, specifics we can't really like review, but who knows? Anything's possible at this point with it being grand finals in big finals and grand finals.
That's very true.
Yep.
Into No Mod 4 we go. Let's see how Poland competes with this one.
Yeah. This is a very, very like risky gamble for the side of Poland, but it could pay off. If it pays off, then they could have then they could still have two more things in the arsenal if if DT3 somehow goes in the way of Poland, that most people may not be able to expect it to, then Poland could very well come back, verifying the first miss, and it's looking good for Poland for the beginning.
Yeah, so far so good. All of them reaching 200 combo.
Ooh,
Mary and Gilbert double miss.
looking good for Poland over here with quite a stable full roster over here. All three of them just very comfortable. Chai-S find the first miss, but Easy S has broken the Thai. There are no more FCs on the Thai side, and Gilbert as well dropping there. This is excellent for Poland. This is what they've been waiting for. Two misses over there, but the score lead is very, very large. They've got such a big There's so much room over here, and it's still growing.
Yeah, almost 200,000 points in the lead. Several people are missing now, but as long as it keeps getting traded, then it's gonna be staying on Poland's side. Let's see if anybody hits this crazy slider part at the end. Because I don't think we've seen anyone hit it yet.
But
Coming up
yeah,
right now.
we're seeing such a good performance of Scorpion, even if he misses that. But that was like a real big diff spike. One of the big diff spikes to differentiate people. Easy as me, the only one who caught that, if I'm not wrong, or Lavi as well.
I
But
think Lavi also hit it, yeah. But
yeah, but
still
it's
a
not gonna make
huge victory for Poland.
Yep, and they definitely know something that we don't over here. Just a very convincing victory. 256,000 score difference, and yeah, look at that score from Scorpion. That is like the score to beat on this one, 971K. But of course, we're going back into the risky side for the Polish. Thailand have DT3, and they're looking to close this one. Thailand don't want to delay this any longer.
Yeah, I would assume it's just the DT3 pick. Though Scorpion Neck in the Twitch chat did say that two of them have SC DT3 before. So
Oh.
it might be closer than we think.
Yeah, maybe Thailand haven't bought that inside that little comment in, and they've like read it and taken the notes, and maybe we'll see something a little bit different. It's possible. Two FCs on this two FCs on DD3 is like game changing. I think that is like I think you almost won't be able to beat that. But
yeah,
it'll be a good gamble.
I was gonna say DT3 is an interesting one because I feel like on the surface it feels like the easiest DT by far, but the higher CS makes it a little bit more difficult and control heavy. Thailand also using their timeout. So we're getting 2 timeouts back to back. I think this is good from a strategic point of view, but I think it also just because EZS's internet is dying.
Yeah.
But from a strategic point of view, it's also nice, you know. Poland has the momentum now, and you just cut that off really quick. But yeah, it seems like EZS is also just having some struggles here with his internet.
Yeah, that internet trouble is gonna be bringing that suspense in.
It would be a shame if EZS had to drop out now because of internet issues.
Yeah, if he drops out, right, then the ball is in Poland's court. Not gonna lie, ball could be very well in the side of the Polish side if EZS had to drop out for a match or two, because he's such a cornerstone to this Thai roster. Taking him out is like gonna be detrimental.
Time to connect to 4G. Time to connect to that hotspot Wi-Fi. It always comes in clutch. Promise. Oh, there he is. And it's gonna be the DT3 pick that we all saw coming.
Yep. And will this be the comeback of our time for Poland? I'm ready for a comeback. Maybe, who knows? Maybe Poland weren't lying about the DT3 and they will absolutely pop off on double time 3, or that could be the funniest troll we could see coming out from the Polish side. Yeah, the ultimate troll.
Scorpion just saying, yeah, we have two FCs on this, and hoping that Thailand doesn't pick it.
The ultimate strategy. But yeah, we're gonna see a
I
very
respect
similar
it.
roster. Yeah, similar roster to previous double time. To all of the double time picks so far: Chayes, Ravi, Scorpionek versus the core three of Thailand: Easy S, Mary, and Gilbert.
You're just not seeing Malashevsky on this because it's not AR10.
That's true. This one is a bit more of the a bit more on the platter control precision aspect. Bit more tricky for speed player, for maybe like speed players who are just better at mashing and praying. But yeah, and it's also on the slower, a little bit on the slower end compared to most of the other half the other picks for DT. Actually, all of them, if I'm not wrong, or something. But
That's the main thing that would throw players off on this map, just like the low BPM and the patterns that go along with it. Sometimes trips you up because you're expecting things to be faster, but they're just not, just slow.
yeah, I'm one of those people who definitely gets tripped up with these patterns, since I'm a mash and play praying player. But yeah, this is could be exciting one. This could be the game for Thailand, where the finishes off and go on to the grand final stage, if I'm not wrong, or like no, the next stage, which will be tomorrow. Or Poland could breakpoint this and completely upset, and the match will go on. Scorpionek finding the first miss, Chayes, and it'll go very comfortably towards the Thai side for the first bit. Scorpionek finding another miss.
They're two FCs.
Traded by
Not
Mary.
happening this time around.
Yeah. So far, the 2FC dream does not look to be coming out, but maybe it could be the one miss. And
Oh, but a double miss from the Thai team.
And the score is flipped. We're going to see it go towards the the Polish side. Excuse me. And who knows? Maybe the Polish weren't lying at all. They're looking pretty good on this. As I say that, Scorpionek misses,
though.
But Chai is still okay, still getting it, still getting to even higher combo over here, almost 300. Trade, and it's gonna flip again.
Oh, a team miss from Poland there. It's gonna give Thailand quite the lead now.
But
Gilbert is missing. This is the hardest part of the map, in my opinion. And there we see misses from EZS and Scorpionek.
Still very tough one for Poland to come back. Over here is Lavian, trades of Gilbert, and scores getting a higher. Score gap's getting higher and higher. Chai is missing, trading EZS, Gilbert, and yeah, it's coming to a close. And this probably is it, unless there's a complete meltdown on the side of Thailand.
Doesn't sound like it's going to happen.
It was a closer one as compared to every other double time pick there was. Oh, it was closing.
Yeah, Mr. Gilbert's gonna make it a little closer, but not enough.
Yeah, very good fight from Poland. Taking 4 points away from a very strong team like Thailand, but yeah, that's just unfortunate for Poland. Very strong team from the qualifier stage onwards, and they've proven themselves very well, getting to this final stage already and taking so many points off a star team like Thailand. But yeah, that is just how it is, and Thailand will proceed to be contending for the last grand final slot with Indonesia.
Yeah, so that match is going to be happening tomorrow. Thank you for Poland for participating. 5th-6 is really good. I think they should be proud of that as well.
Yeah, that is this year has been a wonderful year for these Polish players. A lot of them have a lot of promise, and we hope to see them in future 4CWCs or future 3CWCs. And as for Thailand, got one more match for them to got at least one more match for them to watch from them. And other than that, we're gonna be ending off the stream over here. We thank you for y'all for coming. I hope you enjoyed, and we hope you enjoyed the stream.
Goodbye.
Yep. Thank you very much for coming.